If you do go on to enjoy today's video, please remember to hit that like button and of course subscribe for more content. And if you need any coins for Ultimate Team to get a head start on the game, head to the link in the description. Use the code TVM for a discount at checkout. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to a brand new video, player review. And we have the Inform, the team of the week, Kyle Walker, centre-back. Didn't realise this, actually. When I first looked at the team of the week, I thought, oh, great, a Kyle Walker that no one's going to want to use because he doesn't have any agility. And his passing does leave something to be desired. But, of course, he is a centre-back. That changes everything. You can get him on full chem. It will keep the people who are obsessed with 9 and 10 chem happy. I used to be one of those, not so much these days, but obviously where I can get 10 chem I will. Kyle Walker is on 10 chem because it's pretty easy to get an English centre-back onto 10 chem. Look at the pace though. That is what is going to make this card as expensive as it is. 90 acceleration, 95 sprint speed. You are going to find it very difficult to beat Kyle Walker in a race, and that is rare for a centre-back. So the other stats, they need help, and that's why we have applied the Sentinel, because the pace is good enough, although there is a video doing the rounds, and it's been tested on this FIFA rather than any other, because we know chem styles, or at least the majority of us believe in chem styles, and we believe they exist and they work, and the increase is what you get. Some people believe the increase is not quite what you get, but there is an increase there. At least as far as pace is concerned, there is someone out there who has tested it and done a foot race with people who had chem styles against people who didn't have them, and certain chem styles the others didn't have, and then they applied the speed. And basically, speed, when a chem style is applied, actually makes a difference. So if I gave Kyle Walker the Sentinel, and we didn't boost that pace at all, but then we had Neymar up against him, and we gave Neymar a Hunter, so he had 99 sprint speed acceleration, Neymar would beat Kyle Walker, as you'd probably expect. But if I gave Kyle Walker a Shadow, which would then, I assume at least, give, yeah, it does, it gives 99 sprint speed acceleration, Kyle Walker would keep up with Neymar. So, yeah, it is a thing, it exists, it works. If I remember, I'll link the video down below. I can't remember the guy's name, unfortunately, but with the Sentinel, we do boost the defensive stats up. He turns into an 88 rated centre-back. You are going to be paying through the nose for this guy. That is the only problem. He's currently coming in at 400,000 coins. We don't have a Weekend League rewards day while this guy is in packs. He will have left packs by the time that is... that's a thing on Thursday. So we've already had our rival rewards. Chances are Kyle Walker's not likely to fall in price too much. Although, the only saving grace we have, of course, is Team 2 of Ones to Watch is out later today. That could prompt people to put FIFA points in. It could maybe have prompted people to save their packs or whatever. So there is a slight chance he can come down in price, but I wouldn't bank on it. Not too much anyway. He's going to keep a high price tag, especially at this stage of FIFA, because he's going to be that desirable due to the pace and what you can do to the defensive stats if you give him the right chem style. So, 6 foot, centre-back, with pace, and with strength, with that Sentinel. Gives him 84 strength, 88 aggression. He's got 99 jumping, 90 heading. That is invaluable, this FIFA, because of how good crossing is. Not OP, it's not a meta or anything, it's just useful, and that is what I really like about this FIFA when it works, because at the moment I've played what day did I play? Wednesday. Played on Wednesday, and the gameplay was absolutely horrendous, and I put that down to full release. It's the night before rival rewards, people are playing the rest of their games, and it's just an absolute mess when it comes to the servers. And of course, with Weekend League fast approaching, it should have been upon us by now, but it has been delayed. I'm just not looking forward to playing in it. Not because I don't like the game, not because I don't like the gameplay. It's because I'm not looking forward to the absolute mess and cheese that we're going to get with that bogged down gameplay. That right there, mistime challenge on my part, and I don't know, I slid behind him and then he sort of just fell backwards, didn't really hit him or anything, but you'll notice that a lot of the clips are Kyle Walker catching up to players, getting in there for the interception. What a ball from Aaron Wan-Bissaka that is, by the way. Gets it back to Kyle Walker, who's been booked for that challenge previous, and away it goes. There isn't really an awful lot in the way of negatives to speak of. Like, the price is what I'm going to keep coming back to, because unfortunately that is the only real downside. You can get away, actually, with playing fullbacks as centre-backs in this game, and I've done it. And there's nothing really wrong with it. It's just that if you are one of those chemophobes, I guess, where you really don't like people playing out of position or off chem or whatever, it's not going to sit well with you. And I understand that. I was like that up until last FIFA. And then I just started playing players off chem and what have you, and it really doesn't make too much of a difference. But when you've got a player that you can slot in there, that you can link to an awful lot of other players as well, by the way, and make challenges like that, like someone like Thiago Silva's ones to watch, I'm a big fan of it. I think it's one of my favourite cards this FIFA so far because he's just so good at defending. But he cannot catch up to the likes of Inaki Williams or anything. Kyle Walker can, and he does. And he can get in there and make a challenge, take the ball, and away we go. He does only have a 2-star weak foot. That is not ideal when passing the ball out from the back, so you are generally going to have to just whack it clear and hope for the best, or run it out and run it to the player that you want to pass it to. The composure can sometimes let him down at the back when trying to clear it. He can't clear it quick enough or whatever. It's not a big deal. Maybe it happens once every 10 attempts or something. Overall, though, I would say that I can understand why people are paying 400,000 coins. Would I recommend it? No, not really. I mean, how much is Van Dijk? Van Dijk is higher rated. He's 90 rated. He's not as quick, but he's better defensively. And Van Dijk is just under 100k more. So, if you're going to pay 400,000 coins for Kyle Walker, why would you just not go and pay the 490 or whatever it is for Van Dijk? Maybe give him a shadow. I mean, he's very good as well. I've used him. I have him on the road to glory. He would get 89 sprint speed, 82 acceleration. He would be a 93 rated centre-back. That would see you through nearly to the end of the game. I don't think you'd need another centre-back until the end of the game, would you? Let's be honest with each other. But, I mean, each to their own. I think he's very good. You're not going to regret picking him up, that's for sure. The only issue here is, if he does have a drop-off in price, how much is it going to fall? Because there is a lot of room beneath him to fall. The natural aggression, the heading / height, and the composure, they're not big enough problems to put me off the card. I think he's absolutely fantastic. You can get other centre-backs in this game that are very good for far less money. That's why the value for coins is so low on this card. But at the same time, if you are balling, you've got him untradeable, or you're just made of money, why not indeed? He is honestly, he is a fantastic centre-back, and at this stage of the game, he really does. He really does set the standard. If you have enjoyed this player review, do me a favour and hit that like button. Let me know who I should review next in the comment section down below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and until the next time, goodbye.
Join the Betting Rebellion and find out what your football knowledge is really worth.